Sorry, in today's video, guys, we've got this probably the biggest bait banner I'd probably say we've ever had before. I guess it's not really a bait banner. Well, I guess it is a bait banner in one way, but it's also a really valuable banner. So it's this Super Vegito banner here, right? Now there is what 3 days you get? Yeah, 72 hours for this banner, right? Once this banner goes away, that's it, no more, right? Now the reason why this is way better than the other rerun, so we go back to this one. Now this one, obviously I'd say is an instant skip just because these Ultra Banners are trash. But the reason why this one's a lot more special is you're guaranteed Super Vegito on the last step, right? So if we have a quick look in the news, it sort of explains it a little bit better, then it shows a bit more details there. So there is another few good things about this, right? If they do this from now on, I think this is a huge win for Legends in the future. It is a bit tricky to say where you should summon, right? So as you can see here, enjoy a 3-step limited summon. So pretty much once you get this rotation done, that's it, the banner goes away regardless. But as you can see that, guaranteed to drop one time the last step. So you can actually get Vegito on the other 3 or the other 2 steps. It's just the 3rd step you're guaranteed to get 1 copy at least. So you can get more, but it's guaranteed. I actually should check if the rates are different as well. So there's the step info. As you can see that the last step is guaranteed. Now I guess the only bad thing about this, it is 7000 CC, right? So it is quite a fair bit. I understand that. But you're guaranteed an Ultra Super Vegito. And like I said, you can definitely get more copies in between here. It's just you're guaranteed on the last step. So to me, I would say depending on if you're going to run this Vegito or not is one big thing. If you're going to run Vegito, you know, if you like this Vegito, then I'd say it's a must summon. If you're on the fence and you're not sure if you're going to summon or not, I guess you can skip or keep summoning on the other Ultra Banners that are up now. But the reason why I'd say this is a must summon is if you've only got 1 copy of Vegito, right, you get this guaranteed copy for 7k CC and you get his max on his Platinum equipment. Obviously on the Platinum equipment you need to get the full step to get the full rewards, and he has to be over 7 stars, right, so you need 2 copies of the unit. So for 7k CC you're guaranteed the new Ultra, well not new Ultra, but guaranteed an Ultra unit, and you have a possibility to get more in between there. I think this is probably one of the best bait banners we've ever had. And I'm not really sure if I'd call it a bait banner because he will probably be good after his Zenkai, not Zenkai, after his Plat equipment, right? So like I said, I haven't used it yet, I've been too busy recording stuff and other stuff like that. But on paper, looking at his Plat equipment, he looks really good, right? Now, the other thing as well is this. So I do want to mention as well, luckily for me, as you can see here, if you actually do have the max limit break for Vegito, so if you've got him 14 inside already, you will automatically get this in your gift box, right? So that was a huge relief for me. I thought, oh, here we go. I have to waste 7k CC on this banner where I don't even need him. But no, they actually thought of us whales, and yeah, if you do actually have Vegito 14 inside, you get this automatically, right? But this as well, I'm assuming, actually what does it say here? The freebie items may be made available 3 different means at a later date. So these could come back, or they could not come back. So I guess, I don't know, I feel like you can, if you're a collector, this is definitely a huge pickup because these look really good. But at the same time, if they're going to come back, is it worth it? It does say maybe, right? So it could come back or could not. So that's probably the big thing that I'm a bit concerned about. If you're really, yeah, if you're a big fan of Vegito, you might as well summon, right? Even if you don't get, I was going to say, well, you're going to get a copy anyway. I guess I'll have a look at the banner in a minute. It does show Vegeta. I don't know why it shows Vegeta. We already know he does. So that's pretty much the only real special things about this banner. Is a guaranteed Ultra, which I think is just a huge win regardless. And this extra stuff for free is just a huge win overall. So let's have a look at the banner first, and then we'll probably wrap up the video there because there's not really much else to talk about. Obviously, like I said, if you're a fan of Vegito, definitely summon it. This is a definite must summon. But it is a lot of, like, CC, which does definitely suck, but I guess that's the way they've called us, right? So let me have a look at the ZPR list here. 0.35%, so it looks pretty much normal. Yeah, so it is normal, except obviously in the last side there, you're guaranteed to get them, right? So, like I said, actually, let me have a quick, should I do the math real quick? So, basically, you know, the 2 there, actually, Yeah, so yeah, you're doing 7 multis there, so you can basically... Is it better than the something on Ultra? I mean, it's pretty much close, except for an Ultra, like, the regular Ultra banners, you use 3k CC and get the 4th one for free. So it's pretty much the same, but a little bit better, because you're guaranteed the Ultra, right? That's the big thing about this, why it's such a huge deal. Because, like, yeah, you could definitely use 7k CC on, you know, Goku or Frieza's banner, but you're not guaranteed one of them, right? At least on this Ultra banner, you're guaranteed Vegeta no matter what. And you have a potential chance to get more in between, so... To me, if you had 7k CC right now, and you asked me which one to summon for, I'd say definitely over Vegeta. There's just... It's probably the best banner you can actually summon for. In terms of Ultra banners, at least. You know, plus you get freebies along the way, it's just a huge win. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be for today's video, guys. Now, I guess there is probably one condition as well. If you do already have Vegeta up fairly high, and you don't have much CC left, it probably isn't worth some. Well, I guess it is still something for, actually, because yeah, you're still guaranteed the dupe. You know what? Just summon regardless. I think it's just a hit. Yeah, it's a definite summon, actually. But yeah, that's gonna be today's video, guys. If you have any other questions or stuff like that, just leave a comment down below, and I'll get to it as soon as I can. And yeah, if you guys are feeling and you want to see more, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.